What's going on, guys? Mike, aka Crypto Jewels. I'm going to go over Bitcoin real quick. I'm going to look at the two different scenarios I see. One having more downside potential in place, and the other one being that we have completed our ABC and are on our way for our final fifth macro wave up to finish this cycle. Guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I do this for entertainment and educational purposes only, so don't blindly follow anything I say or do. All right, so let's start with the more downside scenario. So I've got this entire structure from the old all-time high back in April. I've got this entire structure as an A, B, which is the top there, and then this being a C wave. So with that being said, the way I see this, one of the ways I see this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 5 wave will continue down anywhere and finish between 37,000 and 42,000. So I've got our current count in the more downside situation being a 1, 2, 3. This is our fifth wave. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which would actually create our third wave. Then this would be our fourth wave. So we'd have our 1, 2, 3, and then an A, B, C up to around 58,000, and then a C wave and a final C wave down to 38 to 42. That's scenario number one. The other possibility is that our C wave is actually in, and we are starting our first impulsive wave up for our macro 5. So that count looks like this. Same count, same ABC, same macro correction running flat. Either way, it's a running flat either way, in my opinion. It just depends on whether or not this 5 wave structure is complete or not. So if it is complete, I've got this as a 1, 2, 3 here, 4, and then this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 being a truncated fifth, completing our 4 wave, and then this is going to be our first impulsive wave up to about 58,000, and then from there it would be a 2 wave down somewhere to around 50,000 to 48 to 50,000, and then we would reverse there and head up to finish our macro 5 wave structure to finish the cycle. So those are the two scenarios I'm seeing this as, and I'm not really placing my bias on it at this point, I guess. I'm just going to wait and see how it reacts up here at 58,000, and then see how it reacts down here once it corrects. So I believe either way, I believe it's going to correct around 58,000, whether it's the bear scenario or the bull scenario. So both scenarios, this is still a 5 wave structure. The question is it a ABC? Is it a C wave? And then we'll have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, or is it just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creating a 1 wave, and then we'll have a 2 correction instead of an impulse. So once we get here, the key will be whether this is impulsive down to finish this wave, or whether it's a corrective structure to be a 2 wave. So that's really what will determine what this thing is, and will allow us to determine if we are macro bullish again, or if we still have a little bit of downside. When I say macro bullish, we're macro bullish either way, so I shouldn't say macro bullish. What I should have said was whether or not we're going to have more downside, or whether we're on to our macro 5 or not. So that's really the question, whether we're still in our C wave or whether we are on our macro 5. So that's the way I view it. See you guys later.